Welcome to another edition of Making Waves. I'm Matthew Raballo.
I am Claudia Suero, and let's get to our top story. Protests continue for Tower Theater to stay as part of Miami-Dade College. The theater has served as a beloved location for students to debut their films and used as part of the Miami Film Festival. Miami-Dade County will be ending the 20-year contract as of January of 2023. Commissioner Carollo says that the city plans to turn it into a welcome center for tourists and a place to see plays, art exhibits, and art house films in English and Spanish. Miami-Dade College will still be able to use the theater for the Miami Film Festival. Students are worried that the theater will end up like the Coconut Grove Playhouse, which closed down in 2006. The change leaves film students of the fall semester wondering where their films will premiere after the sudden loss of their beloved theater.
In other news, Miami-Dade College's Business Innovation Technology, BIT Center, has launched its new student-operated digital agency, SODA. The program is part of a STEM push incentive by Miami-Dade College to bring in more incoming students into the different fields of technology. SODA will provide students with an opportunity to gain experience in digital marketing, earn globally recognized marketing certifications, and learn various technical skills. SODA will work with students from various degree backgrounds and from different campuses. SODA will be inaugurated at the Business Innovation Technology Center on Thursday, October 13th from 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, contact Professor Max Ramirez at rramirez2@mdc.edu.
Four Miami-Dade College student publications have been selected as finalists for the prestigious Peacemaker Award. The prize, awarded by the Associated Collegiate Press, is the highest distinction nationally given to collegiate publications. The finalists up for the award are Axis, Urbana, Miambians, and The Reporter. The finalists were selected based on work published during the 2021-2022 academic year. Winners will be announced on October 28th at the Fall National College Media Convention in Washington, D.C. Several reporters from the Urbana were selected as finalists for the individual ACP Awards, including social media campaign, podcast, blog, and social media promotion. The editor-in-chief of the Reporter, Amy Sanchez, is also a finalist for various individual ACP Awards, including Reporter of the Year and Sport Future Story.
Well, I wish them luck.
The Hispanic Film Festival is just about to kick off. The festival is part of an event series to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month and to showcase artistic works from the Latinx community. The festival will have a virtual film screening of 4 award-winning Hispanic films. Some of the awards coveted by these films are a Chile Audience Award for Best Film, Best Ibero-American Film, and a nomination for Palma de Cannes Film Festival. Attendees will be able to view the films at no cost and join in discussions about the films and their themes in chat rooms. The festival starts Monday, October 17th to Sunday, October 23rd from 3 to 6 p.m. You can attend it by going to the Learning Resources tab on Miami-Dade College's website, so get some popcorn and check them out.
Do you hear the call of nature? Did someone recently tell you to touch grass? Do some volunteering at David McGuirk Memorial Zen Garden on 6th Street of the Padron campus. Garden volunteers meet every Tuesday from 3 to 4 p.m. to take care and maintain the Zen garden. Garden volunteers can help with watering, weeding, pruning, and other tasks. The organizers urge participants to bring clothes that they don't mind getting dirty and bring a big bottle of water, since volunteers will be in the hot Florida sun and may need to rehydrate frequently to prevent injury. Maybe you can make it on a Tuesday, or you enjoy the ambience and want to garden more than once a week. The volunteers at the Zen Garden got you covered. It's also possible to schedule with them to volunteer on other days and times. For more information on this wonderful Green Thumb opportunity, please contact Mark Terpark of Earth Ethics Institute at mterpark@mdc.edu for more details.
Want to go on a walk after doing some gardening? Professor Lisa Greenberg and the Earth Ethics Institute have something for you. Come along for weekly wellness walks at Padron campus. The weekly wellness walkers meet at the Urbana Space Pine Rockland Habitat by the flat parking lot every Tuesday from 4 to 4:30 p.m. Professor Lisa Greenberg and the Earth Ethics Institute warn to stretch your legs before you commute home or before evening classes after the walk to prevent straining yourself too much. The walk route will be around the flat parking lot, following along the Urbana Space Path. Participants should be wearing comfortable shoes and bring lots of water. If you want to join, all you have to do is show up. If you have any questions, please email Professor Lisa Greenberg at lgreenberg@ndc.edu.
A new art exhibition opening at the New World School of the Arts campus. The Art Invitational exhibition, curated by the NWSA's Dean of Visual Arts, Gustavo Plasencia, will showcase current junior and senior projects from the New World School of the Arts high school students. This will give these young artists an opportunity to see their works of art showcased professionally to be admired and recognized. These events will be free and open to the public. The exhibition will run from Friday, October 14th to Friday, November 4th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the New World Gallery located at 25th Northeast 2nd Street, Miami, Florida 33132. So make it a day. Come out and check out some interesting art from these really promising young artists. Who knows, we might see some of their work at the Museum of Modern Art one day.
When we return, we will be speaking with the president of the Robotics Club, Felipe Rodas, about the Robotics Club's involvement with the AI department.
Our guest today is the president of the Robotics Club. While being a stellar leader and friend to his fellow club members, he creates engaging community outreach opportunities for the school to connect, encourage, and inspire high schoolers in wanting to pursue careers in engineering, computing, and other fields of technology at Miami-Dade College. He helps run the Robotics Club Twitch live streams where they show special builds that they have done, how-tos for building robots, and play around with their creations. He also helps run their YouTube channel, MDC Robotics, which shows presentations teaching people the basics of robotics and computer programming. The AI department and the technology department speak very highly of Felipe and of the Robotics Club, even referring to him as the face and representation of what their departments have to offer. With the inception of the AI department, we will see how this is affecting the Robotics Club, and this may change the club's ability in the future to create big outreach opportunities. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me. It's crazy to be here. I'm just a nerd guy, you know, not used to this environment. But sure, like I love to talk about robots. I love to talk about technology in general. So yeah.
Very nice. So, tell me something. My first question to you is, with the creation of the AI department, how do you think this will change the Robotics Club and the robots that your club makes?
The way that we are developing does not change too much from the previous department. What it does help out a lot. What it does help is that it has like a lot more exposure. Like before, we were like tucked into like the corner of the library, like far away, no one saw us. Now we're like in the middle of everything, and it's good for that. I get to talk to a lot of people that just come and like want to check it out. So that's good. It's for exposure more than anything. We hope that that will allow us to bring more people in that are like interested. Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So you create that environment to basically be like, hey, you know, like anybody can come here and just, you know, like express your creativity the best that you can.
Yeah, I mean, what is important is to show up, like to be consistent. Like it's cool. It happens and it is what it is. But like people come and go, you know, and it's hard to get into like the very hardcore stuff if you just come like once. Like because I've seen people come and go a lot. I try to focus my energy more in people that are more like constant, you know, because otherwise, like I try to like get you started in like the more complex systems, and you don't show up another day. I'm like, okay, that was wasted time. But so if I see you come in like over and over again, then I'm like, okay, that guy, I can help that guy out. So yeah, and I love helping people out. Like it's not only that, like when you are, I'm a teacher too. I'm a teacher like at middle school. So when you're teaching, even if it's things that you already know, just saying it again and like reiterating a lot of stuff can give you a lot of different angles into like just so many things like especially in programming like just the more you do it the better you get at it, so yeah.
Very, very cool. It's very nice. So, my second question to you is, with how much Miami-Dade College is investing in trying to bring incoming students into different fields of technology, do you think that in the future they may want to work the robotics club to bring attention to their technology departments by helping you create a robot for a show like, say, BattleBots?
We're hoping to get into something like that. There's many competitions and things like that. I've been very, very busy lately, so I haven't been able to look into that. But I do want to do it, especially because I want to engage with the things that give opportunities for going out to different places that like do this stuff. So if there was a competition that like the prize was, oh, you get to go to like SpaceX and go check their stuff out, like I think that anyone here would work their I don't know if I can swear, but like we work very hard to get there. So like those type of prizes is something that like that type of experience, going and actually seeing yourself what like because you see it like in videos, you see it in like media or whatever, but like being there is a completely different experience. Like nothing compares to that, and I want more people to be able to do that. And I mean, I wanna do it too, of course.
Very interesting. Well, the follow-up to that sort of, or I guess the part two will be, if you were to get on a show like BattleBots, what robots would you draw inspiration from to create yours?
I mean, like any giga nerd, like it's all like sci-fi stuff, and like my favorite universes right now is like either the Warhammer like 40K stuff, like you know, gothic super big robots or whatever, or cyberpunk, which is like that's what has me most interesting right now, especially with like the AI side and the like the cybernetic type thing. Like people now can actually like get like cyber prosthetics, like people that like lost their hands or like lost appendages, things like that. They're getting better and better. Like and which is interesting about that I don't know if I want to get exactly into that, but like is that it seems to me like robotics or AI and all that is it's just like a small part of a very big puzzle per se, because in order to do anything like any cybernetic things like that, you need to understand biology too, and to do AI you need to understand, like if you want to go into like deep levels of AI, you need to understand like genetics too. So like we draw inspiration like from the world, right? And that's how we got the technology that we have now. And programming is not the only thing that you do when you do this. Like if you want to have an effect on the real world, you need to like broaden your horizon and what you know. Yeah, I think even Elon Musk said something like that. He was that if you want to get into any of these fields, like you should build like a working knowledge of like everything, and that gives you like a bigger scope of where you want to like focus on. So I guess read a lot. That sounds so boring, but like reading does help. Like and not just reading like just tech books. Sci-fi like you often is very inspired in things that come from the real world. So like you might say like you got like these ships that are the size of like continents that fly through space and things like that. And I'm like that doesn't exist, but like obviously like it makes you think. Like if you just like if it can make you think, it's good, I think.
Very nice. Well, we actually have time for one more question, and this is just a fun little one. Who's your favorite Transformer?
Probably Optimus Prime. Super American, super. I like the freedom type guy. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Very, very nice. Well, that was very insightful. That was very informative, and hope everyone here enjoyed this interview. Thank you very much for joining us today. This was Felipe Rodas, head of the Robotics Club, and we'll be seeing you next time. Thank you very much for joining us.
Now let's take a special look at the inner workings of Miami-Dade College's esteemed Robotics Club.
Here at MDC, we have the Robotics Club run by Felipe Rodas in Building 1.
Hello, my name is Juan Buitrago and I'm a new member of the AI and Robotics Club here at MDC North. I've always been wanting to be part of something like this, and like now I see they have like competitions and things that are like, I can see myself doing them, so that's why I joined. As soon as we went out of the presentation, I just noticed that like they can help me like boost my potential and become like a more competitive person when I'm applying for a job, or like learn more skills that maybe I won't learn in a class, or like be able to go to like events or things that not anyone can go. So like I can see that as a benefit of joining the club. Maybe, who knows, maybe I can like become like super close friends with someone that's gonna be like my boss or like my business partner, and like I don't know, many things can happen with the people I meet here. Today we had like the first presentation and I learned a lot of things about like the story of computers, like how they like evolved during time. There were some things I knew, but like most of them I'm like I had no idea, and like it was really interesting to see how like how humanity has like evolved until like we can have like a computer now in like our hands.
So what made me want to decide to be part of this club was, one, I just think it's really cool just to be able to work with robots. I just like that technology. And yeah, I'm a big fan of like, I don't know, it's kind of dumb, but like seeing superhero movies and stuff like that always got me really interested, so yeah. If I could be honest, this won't help me advance my career at all. I really love this type of stuff, just talking about robots and everything, because I want to be a physical therapist, but I always want to challenge myself to do stuff I haven't really done before, so I find this is a step in the right direction. I haven't been to a class before, but the best part I've seen so far is that the people that I've met so far, they seem to really know what they're doing. They're willing to help, like such as you, like being very open to ask questions and being willing to answer them as well. So far from this class, I've learned that everybody here is really smart. So hopefully with, yeah, just like the more time I'll be able to spend here, hopefully I'll be able to have a deeper knowledge and also be able to help others advance themselves as well.
When Felipe is not teaching high school students, he is working as leader and president of the Robotics Club.
I'm a teacher. I teach at middle schools and I do competitions, like robotics competitions with kids. I want to be able to reach people that just want to create stuff, that want to learn more about all this technology that we have, and a lot of that's what most people are nowadays, like live streaming, YouTube, things like that. Like the audience is huge, and there's a lot of like very trash things in there. So I hope to make it a little bit better. Be the change that you want to see in the world. If I want to see better things, I should try to put them out there.
What makes Felipe a good president? I find him very charismatic, and he's at the same time charismatic as well. He knows what he's doing, so he's knowledgeable and he's willing to challenge his students as well. So that's something that I've noticed from the couple of minutes that I have with him. So.
I met him today and he seems like a very knowledgeable person. Like he knows what he's doing, and he looks like a kind person. I still have to meet him more, but like he's nice so far.
In order to join, you can contact Felipe at 2e86@rodas@outlook.com.
We all need to save some money, so now let's go to Jason Acosta with What's the Deal?
I'm Jason Acosta, and thank you for joining us for another installment of What's the Deal? Money trouble get you down? Can't hang out with friends because tickets are too expensive? Well, I got some deals and freebies for you if you're willing to flash that student ID card. Is your phone bill too expensive? Is internet hard to come by? Well, Verizon's got a deal for you. College students get discounted pricing on wireless and home internet plans with Verizon. You can even combine your plans and save even more money every month. Students can get $10 per month off for one line or $25 per month off for 2 lines on 5G Do More, 5G Play More, and 5G Get More unlimited plans plus taxes and fees. You can be on unlimited 5G ultra-wideband and 4G LTE data for no extra cost. That's premium mobile hotspot data for nothing and free Hulu and Disney Plus if you are on Get More and Play More plans. You can save up to 50% on Fios Internet when you combine it with one of the 5G unlimited plans. No annual contracts or hidden fees. All you have to do is show your student ID card every year to confirm your eligibility. Remember to do it otherwise, your plans and services will revert back to the full cost. Do you want that one-day shipping? Have you been wanting to watch The Boys in good quality and not through tiny windows on YouTube? Well, Amazon's got something for you. Try out Amazon Prime Student. You can show student ID and get a Prime account for $69 a year, roughly half off a standard membership, which is $139 a year. The membership comes with Prime Video, Amazon Music Unlimited for $1 a month, discounts on textbooks, a free monthly Grubhub Plus student membership with unlimited delivery and up to 10% off flights and hotels on Student Universe. Prime student members also get 6 months of LinkedIn Premium for free. Need to get connected to the internet? Don't have a computer to take notes on in class? Well, your public library has something for you. Miami-Dade Public Library will let you borrow a tablet, Wi-Fi hotspot, or Chromebook laptop free when you use your library card. You can take them home and use them for 30 days before you have to bring them back. And you can also use their mobile device kits, which you can use almost anywhere. Have you been wanting to go somewhere to take a mental health day? Or is the zoo too expensive? Your public library also has something for you. Miami-Dade Public Library has the Museum Pass program. The program allows you to gain free entry to art, culture, and entertainment spaces. Just visit your nearest branch, see library staff, or search the catalog online and use your library card to check one out. Here's some rules of how the pass works. You can only take up to 4 people. It's only good for 1 visit of a location. It's non-renewable and you can't reserve it. They're valid for 7 days after you check it out and will remain on your record for the duration of the 7-day checkout. Passes are available on a first-come, first-served basis. They can't be replaced if lost or stolen. Only 1 pass can be checked out at a time, and there is a limited number of passes per branch. If your local branch doesn't have one, check the availability of another. There may be restrictions on locations like blackout dates or separate admission to special events and exhibits. Some locations you can go for free with the pass are The Base, Fruit Spice Park, Museum of Art and Design, Museum of Graffiti, Philip Patricia Frost Museum of Science, Perez Art Museum Miami, Vizcaya Museum Gardens, and even Zoo Miami. Do you want to listen to the latest Paramore song? Want to watch Haley Steinfeld play Emily Dickinson? Apple Music can help you. If you sign up for an Apple Music student subscription, you will only have to pay $5 a month, and you can get Apple TV Plus for free. You will pay half the price of a standard individual subscription and would only have to re-verify that you're a student up to 48 months. That's a value of $10 a month off the price of a subscription to both services. That's been What's the Deal? See you next time.
I'm Claudia Suero.
And I'm Matthew Raballo, and thank you for watching Making Waves.